is Sunday, December 3rd. I'm off today, and I just wanted this vlog to be about like a week in the life of a flight attendant, because I've got like a pretty interesting schedule, I guess you'd say. I'll tell you guys about that later. But so today's Sunday, and I went grocery shopping, and if you've been watching my vlogs, you know that I wanted to start eating healthy. I've even got my exercise outfit on to force myself to go to the gym later. But I went grocery shopping first, and I just want to show you guys what I got. Okay guys, I feel like I'm pretty proud of myself. I did really well. So I got some salad, some carrots, some eggs because I want to start eating more eggs. I even got, can you believe it, fat-free ranch, because for my vegetables and salad, I don't like eating it just raw or without dressing. Anyways, I got some tuna fish because I'm on a tuna fish kick. Got cheese. These I didn't look for like less fattening ways of getting them. I just like this cheese. Then I got some chicken breast, free range chicken breast. Can y'all believe it? And then I got my cereal. This is like what I eat all the time. I haven't had it in a while because I just haven't bought it. And then I got these crackers, but they're reduced fat. I can't believe I did that either. And then I got some celery, some apples, bananas, and you guys, I even got low-fat milk. I'm just being totally off the wall, different, weird Shelby now. But I also want to show you, got some contact solution, of course. And I got some teeth whitening gel. We're going to try this out in a little bit. And I watched a YouTube vlog yesterday of this girl who said she got this and molded it to her teeth to like put this stuff on more easily. So I'm going to try that a little bit later. But yeah, that's what I got at the grocery store, and I'm pretty proud of myself. This smells the best, so I'm putting it on there. Look how lovely this looks. I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of myself. And I find it ironic that I was cooking on a George Foreman grill and my camera was sitting on the stove. Oh well. Also, I didn't buy any drinks because I'm trying to force myself to only drink water. So we'll see how this goes. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. It's really dark in here. But I went to the gym for the first time. It was an out-of-body experience. Just kidding. But, okay, so I gotta take this hat off because y'all can't see me. But my hair looks like a mess, so don't judge. But yeah, I went to the gym for the first time, and it was lovely. I did an hour on the treadmill, and then I did some upper arms and back, and then I did some abs. And now I'm just back home. I'm gonna go inside and shower and then probably go to bed pretty soon. It's like 8 o'clock and I have hot reserve in the morning, so I gotta be at the airport at 4:30 a.m. That's always a fun time. And lately I've been going to bed at like 3 in the morning, so I got a tip to not do that tonight. We'll see. Netflix is a devil. Okay, see you guys later. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, December 4th. I have hot this morning, so it's still dark. I'm so mad at myself because I legit did not sleep at all. You know, people that say, oh, I didn't get any sleep tonight, and they got like 1 or 2 hours of sleep. No. My eyes never shut. I never went to sleep. I tossed and turned all freaking night. So, here's to knocking on my steering wheel. Here's to hoping I don't get called. Knocking again just for superstition. Let's just go to work. And it's 4:42. I was 11 minutes late for hot. But really it doesn't matter because as long as you're here and you're able to go to the gate when they call you. I'm a little out of breath because I was rushing. But so as long as you're here and get to the gate when they tell you to, then you're fine. But it's always good to check in. And hot's nothing interesting. You just come, you're just at the airport in your uniform, ready when they call you to go to a plane really quickly. It's if like someone calls out really last minute and it's like less than, like the one time I was called out for hot in the 7 months I've been here, I had 15 minutes to get to the plane. 15 minutes to get to the plane. And so that's why they have airport reserve. I've heard it's, so we call it hot reserve. I've heard it called OPR, which is on-premise reserve. Heard it called ready reserve. Heard it called airport reserve. So, yeah, just hanging out. My shifts are normally 4:30 to 12:30. So I just sit in here, watch Netflix, listen to music. We also have a quiet room where you can go and sleep. It's dark and no one's allowed to like be on their phones or call or talk at all. It's just for sleeping. And I've done that a couple times too. So it's really nice that they have that accommodation. All right, check in with you guys later. Alright guys, it is several hours later. Yeah, that's basically it. Hot is just sitting in the prayer room, waiting to get called. And I didn't get called. I slept a lot on and off. I didn't even go to the quiet room, I just slept in that chair I was in. I didn't care because a lot of times there's like hardly anyone that ever comes in to that room. So, but yeah, I'm back home now. I'm gonna go fix some lunch, and then Julian's back home, so we're gonna go to the gym together later. He's at the gym right now. He's better than I am, but I'm a newbie at this working out stuff, so. But I'm gonna go. All right, check in with you guys later.
Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the ones that haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list.
Hello guys, what day is it? The 5th?
Today's the 5th.
Today's
Let's finish
the
our
5th.
workout.
Yeah, let's go meet for real. So,
I need a salad.
but I want to show you guys the sunset. Look how beautiful. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This wind is choking me. So I know I haven't vlogged any today because it's been a pretty normal and slow day. But yeah, while I was working out, was feeling all good, I got a notification from Crew Life. Scheduling wants me to be at the airport at 4 a.m. to be limoed to the Cleveland airport to work a flight to Miami and then sit there for 4 hours and then head back to Columbus. I get home at like, what, 3, almost 4? And I said limo, but a limo isn't as fancy as it sounds. It's not an actual limo, it's just a car that takes flight crew from one destination to another, like without a flight. And it's just from Columbus to Cleveland, so it's like an hour and a half, maybe. So yeah, that's what my tomorrow's gonna look like. I knew it was too good to be true. But then I've got hot again the next day, so keep you guys posted on how my life goes. Look at this lovely sunset over my airport, where I'll have to be bright and early in the morning. Oh well. I'd introduce my viewers to how crazy our day is about to be. So guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, December 6th, It is 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake because I never went to sleep last night. Julian didn't either. He's getting ready for hot. We literally stayed downstairs and watched TV the whole time because we just couldn't sleep. And now I gotta go to work. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm packing my lunchbox this morning because even though...
My coffee cup in the sink, please.
Yeah. So I'm packing my lunchbox this morning, even though I'm technically only good for one day because I've got hot tomorrow, and they really don't like taking people off those hots. Scheduling told me when they gave me this that they're like, well, if something happens in Miami, then we'll have to take that hot off you tomorrow, which could possibly mean I take a later flight from Miami for some reason and work somewhere else first before coming home. And then hot is so early tomorrow that I wouldn't have enough rest, so they'd have to take it off. Or I have to work somewhere else and overnight somewhere else instead of coming home, and then I won't have hot in Columbus the next day. So don't really know what my day is going to be like. It's always interesting. It's the life of a flight attendant. So I'm packing my lunch, taking my suitcase, taking all my bags like I'm going on like a 3-day trip just in case, because technically I'm good for I think 5 days if that hot wasn't splitting my days up. When you have hots thrown in your schedule, they kind of like change all your availability around because they split your reserves in half. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but I'm telling you guys, so that's what's happening right now. Struggle busing this morning.
It's a struggle.
Okay, bye. I don't need that jacket.
How are you guys?
Doing good. Woo!
No, in fact, I've gone with her on and off. Oh my God. I love flying with her.
Only in an airline crew room would you find this under your couch cushion. Hi guys, I have not vlogged at all today because when I was in Miami, I fell asleep for most of it. The flight home was good. It was a little less, it was like a little over 2 hours. And then I just came home. I'm gonna cook me some dinner. Don't look, don't look. I told you not to look. Shh, don't tell anyone. Anyways, and then I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I have hot in the morning, so since I didn't sleep last night, I'm gonna try to sleep tonight. Again, y'all know how that goes, so we'll see what happens. Bye guys. Good morning. It is Thursday, December 7th. My week is almost over. I have hot this morning. It is like 3:45 in the morning, so I don't need to leave it quite yet because it only takes me about 15 minutes to get to work. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I had plenty of sleep last night. Well, more than just 10 seconds or 30 minutes. I had 6 hours of sleep last night and I'm pretty proud. I went to bed at like 9 and I had to get up at 2:30 a.m. I can't tell you, like, since starting this job, I've seen the butt crack of dawn more times than I ever thought I would, but I love my job. And yesterday on my deadhead home, it was about 3 hours long. I talked to this lady and she was wanting to become a flight attendant, so she got to pick my brain. And I think I turned her on to becoming a flight attendant. And another cool thing is she is friends with a woman that has a set of triplets. They're 3 boys. And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then one of her daughter's friends also has a set of triplets. It's 2 boys and a girl. So that's really crazy that a woman I sat next to knows 2 sets of triplets. Now she knows a 3rd because I introduced myself as a triplet and showed her pictures and everything. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go to the airport, sit down hot, hope to heavens that I don't get called because I never feel like working when I go sit hot because I'm just not in the mood. I just want to sit and sleep maybe and just chillax and just come back home tonight. I've got 2 more reserve days this week and they're from 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. I think yesterday I looked and I was number 2 for 2 days tomorrow. That's if I don't get called out today. And then my last day, the 9th, I think I'm number 4. So we'll see how that goes. But then after the 9th, I have 11 days off. I don't know if I mentioned that somewhere in here. This week-long vlog is taking a long time to video. But I'm glad I did because there's been a lot of interesting things in it. So things that haven't normally happened. So I'm glad you guys got to witness it. But I will check in with you guys later. Where to?
Just like peruse the airport.
I never peruse the airport.
Well, you should today. Go up and get yourself a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Posing.
Doesn't he look so good in his Versace scarf?
My Versace.
Versace. We're super freaking early just because.
Because that's what you do when you're a good flight attendant. You get to work.
You're squatting.
Well, I don't want to.
I'm super short. Okay.
You get to work early. Because good flight attendants do that.
Because you just love your job. Also, your hair looks really nice with that scarf.
Oh, thank you.
Like, put it next to my, like, ashy blonde. Ooh, yeah. We're cute.
Giving effortless looks, right?
Oh, someone left the phone off the hook. That's not good. I gotta catch my breath. This is always the awkward part. Hi, this is Shelby, employee number. Checking in for hot. Alright, thank you. Thanks, you too. Guys, I miss my little town, Providence Marketplace, with all its nice parking everywhere. I had to return a package to Amazon near the OSU campus, and I had to walk like a mile because there's no parking. So I had to park at a gas station. So this is when I'm really glad I brought my suitcase and stuff to hot this morning, because inside I had my ear warmer, these gloves. I took my scarf out, like my legit winter scarf, because I was like, I won't get called. Less weight for me to have to carry around. Here I am walking a mile to freaking return a package. Hello. Good evening, guys. So I want to update you. You know that I wanted to cancel my Planet Fitness membership if you've been watching my vlogs. I wanted to cancel it and just use our gym at this apartment complex. So glad I didn't cancel it because me and one of my roommates, Katie, we just went to use it for the first time, and like none of the machines work properly. They'll make these weird clicking sounds that they should not be making, and either if it's not that, then it's got the machines like tore up or just not good equipment. So I will be keeping my Planet Fitness membership, and hopefully I will actually use it. In other news, I only have 2 more days of reserves. I've already started packing for my trip back home in my handy dandy college duffel bag. I'm excited to go home for 11 days and see you guys later. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday, December 8th. I was on reserve today from 3 to 3, and it is 2:41, so obviously I'm not getting called. But I will say I did get called to fly this morning at like 5:30 a.m. and scheduling, in our contract it says they have to give us 2 hours to get to the plane. Well, this guy scheduling called me and they were giving me 1 hour and 10 minutes to get to the plane, and he said even then I would make it just before boarding, and I'm like, he's like, well, I just want to know if you wanted to do it. It's a 2-day trip. Your overnight is going to be in Louisville, Kentucky. And I was like, so I have the option to say no? He's like, yes, you have the option to say no. But if it were me, I'd take it. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, well, you're not the one having to get up at 5:30. I mean, of course he was already up. He's scheduling, so he's got to be up at like, he's probably doing the 3rd shift. But I was like, I'm going to have to pass because I lied and said I live 30 minutes away from the airport. I said I live 30 minutes away from the airport and I just don't think I can make it. And he was like, well, okay, well, just letting you know there's a lot of trips on the board, so you might get called later today. And I was like, well, that's okay as long as I get my 2 hours in my contract to get to the gate. And he's like, okay, well, just have a nice day. And so I said, okay. And I didn't feel bad at all. Because in our contract, and even in training, they said scheduling will try to get you to come in with your less than 2 hours, and you need to make sure and tell them that no, you're not going to come in. And that's the first time like scheduling sounded like it was like a wavering issue. Like if you want it, you can take it. If not, I mean, it sucks, but okay. So I was like, I'm gonna have to pass on this. He's like, okay, well, just have a good day then. And I said, okay, but I was woken up from the dead of sleep because I actually went to sleep last night at like, I guess it was midnight, honestly. So, but yeah, so that was my morning. And so I got up at like 10 a.m. and I had breakfast and I did some laundry and I cleaned my room and stuff. Now I'm gonna go to the gym and I have to go to Goodyear, this freaking tire place. They ended up charging my card like 5 days later, even though they said the transaction was voided, so I gotta go fix that. And so I guess I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, so it's a couple hours later. I got everything situated with my, tires. Children, look at your bank statements because you'll find mess ups where they said it was voided, but it actually wasn't. So what happened was it was just too many people dealing with me. In all, there was 4 to 5 people dealing with this one freaking $15 transaction. So what happened was I went there, the lady charged me not knowing it should have been free. Then I went back, a different guy voided it, and then 5 days later on Monday, a different guy was balancing the books for the sales over the weekend, and he saw there was an outstanding charge for $15.80, and he went and called whoever to get my card number and charge it again. So they ended up writing me a business check, and I'm gonna deposit that into my account. So yeah, that happened. Anyways, then I went to the gym and it was a lovely time. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed watching my week in the life. Some interesting things happened. But I hope you loved this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already. Leave any questions, comments down below. Hit that bell because you love me just that much. And I'll see you next time.